Hey parents, hope you're doing well. If your students have a phone, an app that I would love them to download is the YouVersion Bible app, which has a lot of different plans, a lot of different um, accounts, versions of the Bible. Like that's all the versions of the Bible right there that they has, just different translations, which is so cool. Um, and so I'm going to walk you through this app. You open it, you'll create a profile, and then here's my profile. It'll be like this, and you get to see all the friend stuff and all your interactions here. They have this new feature talking about prayer. So if you can add to a prayer list, it's right here. That's super cool. On the top here, there's a notification thing where you can look at who likes your things, if somebody invites you to a prayer request, that kind of stuff. And then there's the for you, right? And you look down, there's the verse of the day, and related stuff. And then the next one is community. So all of my friends, their highlights and stuff, I can like those different things. And yeah, so then at the bottom, we have home, we have read. So then you can look at the different texts. So there's all the books. You can just tap that there and they'll all show up and you can choose. And then there's where you can also choose your translation. Um, and then, so let's say you're navigating within this and you're like, oh, I love that verse. Boom. And image, you can do share, image, compare, make a note on that verse. You can pray over that verse. You can bookmark that verse, copy, or find related verses. So that's a really cool thing. The other cool thing is now they're doing group plans. So you go to plans, and here's the plans that I have right now. Let's go to Habit of Happiness. And I have a bunch of friends that are doing this. And I'm trying to find one where they commented, but of course I can't at this moment. But so you see, here's the discipleship, and we got 14 people in this one, and they have an opportunity to comment with you and read with you. And so in this time of COVID-19, it's really awesome to be able to continue to read through scripture together. And so this is a really amazing opportunity that we have each day to connect, and making that a habit. And something that is kind of cool that always gets me is like streaks. And what that means is having a streak. For whatever reason, like I just love keeping streaks alive. And so if I do this every day, it's amazing. And right here, it has your streaks and how many weeks in a row you've used it. And it's pretty cool to be able to do that. And then the last one, or the last two here, is search. So you can search for specific verse or see different verses or different images that people have posted, and maybe make one yourself on that. And then the last one is the more tab, and you can look at your profile, your notifications, your friends, verse of the day, prayer list, videos, events, highlights, bookmarks, images, notes. All that stuff is right there in that last section, which is super cool. And then what they've done here is they've kind of made a story type thing, like on Instagram. And they have each day a different person doing.
David Platt, pastor of McLean Bible Church.
So different person doing a Devo. So if you or your student wants to download this app, it's very little effort to open and use and read. And honestly, in this time, we are in a very good time to just pursue God. There's never a bad time, but this is a really good time to pursue God, look at his passage or look at his message in the Bible, and point to Jesus. So yeah, I hope that you and your student download this, because it's also a good tool that you could use together. You add each other as friends. You can do plans together and conversate about it in person or on the app. So thanks so much. I hope that's helpful for you, and I'll see you soon.